Okay, this young lady is always up for something new. Our next speaker is Sonia Huang. Her speech this morning is from the Public Relations Manual, Project 2, Radio Talk Show. Time is 6 to 8 minutes, approximately 3 to 5 minutes of presentation and 2 to 3 minutes of questions and answers. She will have a co-conspirator up here this morning. Our radio host will be Huang. But let me introduce to you our speaker. Sonia says she's always up for something new. However, she's not seeking the thrill like going skydiving. If you are in her business trying to close loans with tight deadlines and dealing with all kinds of last-minute changes, you'll understand her daily life can be very exciting as it is. But today, she's very excited to try something new. She is invited to a radio talk show for the first time to promote the California Association of Mortgage Professionals and to be interviewed by the world-famous radio host, Huang Delgali. Please welcome.
Good morning, Bay Area, to my show, Annie's Gala show this morning. In my show, I always invite people who have volunteered their time to contribute in our community. Today we have a special guest, Sonia Huang. She's the president of CAM Silicon Valley chapter. She's the first president formally installed by California Bureau of Real Estate Commissioner. She's here today to talk about CAM, what CAM is, and what CAM has done for us. Welcome, Sonia.
Good morning. Hey, honey. It's really a pleasure to be on your show. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure is mine. So, tell me, what is CAM?
So CAM stands for California Association of Mortgage Professionals. This is a nonprofit professional trade organization, consists of licensed real estate brokers, salespersons, and lenders. This association has 15 regional chapters throughout California. Each chapter is governed by local board of directors and members. So honey, you know, housing is one of the basic human needs. Owning a home is the American dream. As mortgage professionals myself, we act as consumer advocates to obtain the financing that is available to achieve this dream. As a CAM member, this is not just an honor, but also a social responsibility. We support consumers' rights to be treated fairly, to be given full disclosure, and to be given an objective evaluation of credit worthiness.
Oh, so you mentioned consumer. So what does a CAM help for the consumer?
I'm really glad you asked. Every year we go to Washington, D.C. and Sacramento to lobby for homeowners and mortgage industry. I should like to mention one of the bills that we presented, which was H.R. 2159, the Medical Debt Responsibility Act of 2012. This bill requires credit agencies to remove fully paid or settled medical debt within 45 days from credit report. In fact, I was just helping a client not long ago to call collection agency because of a medical collection posted on his account and has dropped his credit score dramatically. We called the collection agency together and were able to remove this collection without any difficulties. Before this bill, even if consumers have already paid the account, the collection would still be on credit report and affect the credit score severely and affect the ability to apply for home loans. So I'm saying this with ardor that I'm very proud that CAM pushed this bill to go through. This is one of the reasons that every mortgage professional should join CAM to advocate for your clients and for the industry.
Oh wow, see, like CAM have done a really tremendous job for the consumer. And here's some tips for the listener. Don't miss your payments. That can affect your credit score. All right, so Sonia, do you like to share something else regarding CAM?
Yeah, so our efforts actually have been recognized and our voice have been heard. This year we were invited to meet with CFPB, which is Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, face-to-face to discuss a number of topics. our opinions regarding homeowners' rights are valued, and we will meet again with CFPB to discuss in details.
Oh, that's great, that's great. So this is the time to have some phone calls, have some questions for you. I think we have first caller. Yes, Mercedes. Yeah, go ahead.
As president, with a lot of ardor, is there anything you plan to do on your term?
Hey, Marcy, thanks for calling in. I actually have a lot I want to accomplish. I like to promote camps so every mortgage professionals in Silicon Valley can join us. But I really want to try this year to rent a bus to pick up mortgage professionals from here to East Bay to Sacramento, so that we have more people to join us in state lobby day. A couple months ago, we had about 30 people to lobby. This year, I really want to double the people if possible.
Oh, that's great. So this whole bus is moving.
Yes.
I'm gonna be on that bus.
Oh, nice.
Sure about this. I think we have the second caller. Yes, I can hear you. Patrick.
Yes, thank you for your efforts. How can we contact you or let you know of other homeowner concerns?
Hey, thanks, Patrick, for bringing that up. I actually like to hear the feedback from consumers and communicate with any concerns you may have. So please visit my website, siliconvalleycamp.com. You can find my information as well as other board of directors. We really would like to hear from you.
All right, thank you so much. Today we had a great Sonia that you came up to my show, and I really appreciate that you came in and you talked about CAM and how CAM can help the buyers, like a lot of Americans here, including me. Today we had a great show. Thank you, Sonia. Please, you can go and subscribe to Sonia Facebook and join the YouTube channel, or by visiting the website for siliconvalley.com. And don't forget to always listen to my show at Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. Thank you. This is Andy Show.
Pull that up. Hey, Andy.
All right, let's give him another hand. Wait a second. Trying something new. Who gave me this assignment?